All right, on the upper left-hand side of Chetwood, we have a Rivendell, played by Old Nosey. On the bottom right side of Chetwood, we have thena playing as Misty Mountains. Let's get it. Let's have some great content today. Will we see a 4-farm start from thena as Misty Mountains, or is he going to go 2 tunnel and 2 goblin caves? We're going to have to figure that out. But Nosey here putting his orchards at a pretty good position, just because this allows for better placement. He's going for the Breland encampment really fast here to probably get some bounders on the field. And in addition, he's putting down a secondary Breland encampment real quick. So he's trying to get the jump on thena, because I think he's anticipating thena to do a oh. Yeah, thena's definitely doing a 4-farm start. We got Old Nosey over here doing a double orchard and a double encampment. So he's really pushing for that quick harass over here on thena. A very interesting start. Maybe a little bit bold. We got the unexpected party kicking off here. Nosey knows how to rock it. Ooh, there we go again. We have bounders lined up from both. So yeah, he could afford to do that realistically. And he's got the horn buff, so we're going to see some excellent harass. But we have... Ooh. Oh, no. thena over here is pushing for the Wolfcarn support on a 4-tunnel start. So Nosey's going to end up getting, I think, really hurt with the bounder gameplay because the warg packs. So unless he's anticipating a oh, okay. Oh, he lost a member of that battalion. It didn't come out fast enough. That's unlucky. Ooh. Okay, now, yeah, now he's making the Breland Townsguard because he might be anticipating that warg pack. And as we can see, thena's going for the warg pack now. He's going for the singular goblin cave. And what could be a secondary goblin cave dropped right here. Let's see. thena has actually gone for the cave bats, but I'm noticing he did not use it. I think he's trying to save it because he's anticipating the bounder harass. Nosey has clearly split up his bounders with the Tengendo hide buff, and there's no unit on the field yet to protect these 2 tunnels. Nice tight clumps. Nice tight clumps right there. We're now seeing 2 warg packs in queue. The first warg pack has now hit the field. thena is about to lose this first tunnel over here, and Nosey's about to take out that other tunnel. So thena's losing 2 economy structures already, and Nosey now has Breland Townsguard coming down the center, but thena quickly changing everything right here, anticipating maybe Dundine, but he's got the Mount Orc Lodge up next rolling for him. Ooh, and he's protecting the bounders real quick. Oh, okay. He saves this battalion unless he's trying to have to... Yeah, he has to focus. He's got to bring that control group over here to this tunnel. Okay, so thena with a 4-farm start. Technically, I would say he has to be on the back foot knowing what's happening. Let's just take a look back at Nosey's base. Nosey's going for the quick Dundine gathering here. The double orchard and the double encampment has definitely given him a little bit of a leg up. Yeah, you can see Nosey definitely has prepared this for the particular situation. Now we're seeing Goblin Warriors having to exit real fast here. thena trying to recover. It looks like Nosey actually didn't take out that tunnel, so there's a chance that he gets that tunnel back. But the Goblin Warriors on top of the Breland Townsguard with the bounders actually punishing the goblins is a different story. Let's see what's happening over here. 2 warg packs. 2 warg packs are running around in Nosey's base. He does have Howl on. He's got Howl off cooldown for 1, but no, the other one is actually on cooldown. So now he's going to get the damage buff. Very nice. He's going to get the orchard, but he has to be careful because there's Breland Townsguard here. About to counter the wargs. And now Nosey has to back away because the slashers have hit the field. Rivendell's early game cannot contest the slasher play. So back and forth at the beginning, very much so. What's happening in the back end here? We see a wall hub, so he's trying to protect that builder, or ooh, that would be a nasty clump right there in between the between the orchard and the wall hub. But as we can see, 2 warg packs again over here. Nosey's now got the Dundine Outriders on the field, so we're just gonna take a look and see what's happening. He's trying to push down this Mountain Orc Slasher group and this Goblin pack just to save these 2 battalions of his. We're gonna see how it works out. Okay, so it's not a one-shot on the trample, even on aggressive stance. Swordsmen do lose the armor. They are on aggressive in wedge formation. Very interesting interaction there. Okay, so thena again comfortable. He's building back up that fort economy. Now what we're seeing here is Nosey trying to work around to push back the 2 warg packs here. I don't think he lost that orchard. I think this is a freshly new orchard. I'm not sure. I might have missed it. All right, let's take a look back down here. Nosey pushing on this freshly made tunnel again with the Outriders. Okay. We do see 1 Goblin Warrior battalion here, but he now uses Tango to hide on the Outrider and the Bounder play. Very cool, very smooth. Ooh, is thena gonna get caught on the pikes? Okay, he's moving away. Again, Nosey looks like he's going to go over here and creep that Warglare. Very cool. thena really on the back foot here. 350 CP for Misty Mountains, but Nosey's at 450. We see 800 in the bank versus 200. And the CP difference is at least double. So Nosey has more units on the field indefinitely. And we see these pikes are now at risk, but they're going back into the tunnel. Nosey taking his time to creep, get some more money. And it looks like he's pushing for... Is he going to do a Grey Company rush? I'm curious. If we see a library, I think he... Oh, he just went for Halberad. I think he just went for Halberad. He spent 1,300. Yep. Okay, again, the Warg Pack with the Bat debuff putting in some good work to save the tunnels here. Not bad at all. Now, he does have these pikes protecting the Outriders, but we're going to see what happens with the Wargs. Okay. So now Nosey's kind of chilling. He's taking his time. He's trying to regroup and collect the economy difference here by creeping the Warglares. Ooh, yeah. Okay, so Nosey has lost his frontline infantry, but we see that thena is now at 5.5 CP. This first tunnel of his has just gone to level 2. He's slowly but surely getting back in, but now Nosey kind of counters the Warg Packs very luckily on his part for that. And it looks like, yeah, we do see Halberad coming out here, and Nosey might be going for the Grey Company rush. Oh my god, yeah. Okay, so Adivasi called it. We believe he's going for the Grey Company rush here. And it looks like thena's taking his time to creep right over here. Very cool stuff we might be seeing here. Unless he's going for the Reverend Giovanna immediately, but I can see him pushing for the Grey Company really fast. Because he's going to have to find a way to deal with MM's roster generally. In between the heroes and the units. Now thena is stacking up on pikes, kind of anticipating more Outrider gameplay here. But as you can see, Nosey's really diversifying. He's switching it up. He's pushing out the Rangers.
All right, lads.
And yeah, Nosey is going for the Lay of Letheon. We have the Grey Company rush happening right now, guys. Okay, so he's investing a lot of money in here for something that will pay. But as you recall, the Grey Company do buff Halberad, Aragorn, and the twins by about 25% damage, and I really like that. I like what he's doing because it's very different. But now we got Halberad over here trying to level off of the units. Hero units rush has become quite popular recently. Yeah, it definitely looks that way. And these units right here of Nosey's are getting caught up in the tunnel exit. Okay, let's see what's happening. So he's going for more Outriders. Okay, he's trying to get some additional on the field. And he has gone for the twins. Okay, very cool. So Nosey's diverting from the meta. He's really going in here and picking on the twins. In this matchup especially. We're going to have to see how that kind of pans out for him. Let's take a look though. 650 CP here for Rivendell versus 575. And thena is behind by about 2 points on the spellbook. Halberad though, leveling slowly but surely. But we do see Muster the Dunedain has been activated. And now we're seeing the Grey Company come out here. Although I don't think Nosey understands it does not affect the Grey Company. So he's getting a little bit less value on that particular ability from Halberad. Okay, again, thena with a very impressive recovery at this time. After that quick harass by Nosey, he was able to really stabilize. And I think that's because the Grey Company rush kind of required a lot of money to come in from Nosey. Yeah, look at this. Yep, we're getting a little bit caught here, but we see thena moving over here. 2 Pike battalions and multiple Goblin battalions onto Nosey's economy. Very interesting. Yeah, they're both playing extremely carefully. Now we do see, I think, the inn. So he's got a Moundwell of Rudar for his inn option. But what we see here as well is Ruins of Angmar. So thena's going for probably the White Wolf gameplay. The Grey Company have hit the field. Now remember, at level 3, I believe, they actually buff Aragorn, Halberad, and Sons of Elrond by 25% damage. Yes, Nosey's now deleting his orchards. I think just to try and deny thena any power points. Now, thena did pick up Wild Allegiance, so what we're going to see in addition here is probably convert on the creep layers if there are any left on the map. But thena going hot and heavy over here trying to snipe down Nosey's orchards. Now, we see the Grey Company doing quite well here with Halbrad securing the kills on the pikes to clear the way for the Outriders. Very nice. He's also got the hero discount. But again, we see Nosey here with the Tinketo Hide on the tunnel for the Breedland Townsguard. It's level 2. They're going to get level 3 off killing that tunnel. But he's stuck in his base trying to manage the opportunities he has with the Outriders. And they're going to get the orchard, I think. Yeah, they got the orchard on their last legs. Ooh, where did he drop the Ruins of Angmar? Okay, he put it back in the base. But now we have Urshak out here from thena. So thena's pulling Urshak for the cave-in value. Oh, man. This could go south. We're going to have to see how this ends up working for Rivendell. But Nosey in a very tight situation here. He doesn't have much at all for clump management. He is ahead on the PowerPoint front, though. So if he gets in a good position, he's got Gandalf coming up next for Tier 3. Or he might divert and go right inside for the Breath of Manwë value, seeing how thena's playing the clump game right now. And again, if we look over here, Nosey is expanding on the left-hand side of the map, and Nosey has actually just recruited the brothers. He's recruited Elladan first, and not Elrohir with him, so that's going to be a little bit of a disadvantage for Nosey in the event that Elladan happens to get caught up. Now, the good part about these boys is that they have revenge damage by default, so that means that he doesn't have to switch these Rangers of the North to Pikes because the Grey Company is going to protect the Rangers just fine. Now, if we take a look here, thena did put everything in the tunnel. Whether or not we know where that forward tunnel is a different story. And I don't think we do, but again, Rivendell, 525 CP. Oh, Golfenbow's on the field now, too? Oh, man. Golfenbow and that clump. Ooh, but we see Nosey's converting things to pikes. Okay. Ooh. So Golfenbow now in a very dangerous position for himself, but Misty Bonds now has picked up 2 heroes relatively quick. We see all the Dunedain on pikes just to really protect them at this moment now that Golfenbow's on the field. Great eco expansion by Nosey indeed. If we take a look here, thena's also pushing on the sidelines over here on the right while Nosey's picking up the bottom. Oh, actually the brothers are very good here because they do give a speed debuff to goblins and orcs. Interesting.
Your fear, your hunger, your weakness.
Okay, yeah. So now Halbrad's got his Urshak over here. Elladan's low. Nosey pick up the heal. Okay, now thena's dropped Frozen Waste over here. Now there's a lot of pikes here. The White Wolves, though, did not happen to actually get trampled. Interesting. Oh, this is a sword battalion. That's why. Never mind. I'm clowning. Okay. Let's go. Let's take a look back here. So, Golfenbow with White Wolves on the field. Dunedain Outriders trying to secure the position, but they kill Urshak. So, Nosey gets to kill an Urshak. Very nice. 625 CP. See, 800 CP, though, for thena. So, thena's coming back in on the expansion side of it all. He's almost got half the CP cap of his end, but Nosey definitely has an advantage for the unit's strength. And we do see Grey Company at level 3, so now they're buffing Halbrad and Elladan and Elrohir. We do see Elrohir has now arrived for Rivendell. Very nice. So maybe, I wonder if we're going to see another library upgrade, or if he's just trying to hold that money for something else. But again, very nice off-meta play here using the Sons of Elrond with the Grey Company rush from Rivendell. Yeah, so Golfenbow and the White Wolves are pushing hard here. thena carefully moving them around, not to lose into the Breedland Townsguard. Halbrad level 7 already. Look at that. Ooh, that early pickup of Halbrad. Yeah, Suns are definitely off meta now since 8.0, I would honestly say. They're not good in every matchup like they used to be, so now they're good in very particular matchups. Yeah, if we look over here, Nosey is losing that group, but he's got a Pike group over here to press against the harass. But again, he's going to convert these Rangers into Pikes to counter Golfenbow and co. Very interesting. Now he's got to deal with Golfenbow and the White Wolves, though. I mean, high structure damage with the leadership. 25% damage, 50% speed, experience 50% faster. That's big. Now, again, though, if we look over here, Nosey's in a very tight situation. But he does have the opportunity to pick up many meetings, I believe, if he would want to. Because he picked up the Spooktacular. Now he is popping Horn here. We just see Elladan level 5 popping his debuff again at this time.
We will protect the small folk of Eriador.
More Rangers coming out the gate. Muscle of the Dunedain giving Nosey fantastic value. Look at that recruitment time. Okay, again, now Rivendell on the way to a tier 3 pickup with 750 CP. We see the Outriders coming in, pushing the PowerPoint focus even more. Let's just see what's happening here. So, a Brilliant Townsguard Battalion is harassing Thena on this side of the map. Ooh, okay. The brothers are both together. They are buffing each other with 50% damage and 50% armor. Even buffing the hero squad of Rivendell when it eventually gets out here. Let's see what's happening, though, back at the base. Ooh, and he loses the Dunedain here unless he converts them to pikes right now. It looks like he's in the process for sure. But he's losing a lot of value here. Golfenbull and Co. just running through things. Okay, he has purchased Reference Giovanna. So he knows he has the economy front of it all on the adventure side. But now he's harassing Thena over here on the left-hand side where he's personally expanded. Lots of White Wolf harass happening right now. Let's take a look back here. Now the Grey Company and Co. are taking out the ruins of Angmar. So now Thena does have to wait for another one to drop for more White Wolves. Ooh, that would have been nasty if he had Breath of Manway, that tight clump. Ooh, hold on. We see Gandalf. Okay, Gandalf showed up. Hold on. You should now pass. Okay. Very nice. Nosey's got everything rooted. Ooh. He's got the healing cart, too. Inside Thena's base. That's going to be big. This bad boy lasts for quite a minute. Now, we're going to have to see how things end up happening here. But look at that structure damage from Gandalf. So Gandalf's going to be a valuable harass tool for Rivendell right now. But again, Golfenbull and Co. back in Nosey's base, having to continuously kite because he's keeping the Dunedain on focus. He's on the target, trying to make sure that they don't deal the economy damage. And Thena calls it GG. So we got the game 1 here. Very well played. Oh, very great game.